Guys, this is your low squat instructional video. It's great to do throughout your whole pregnancy, even postpartum as well. You might be doing this a couple of times a week leading up to the final stages of your pregnancy. But if you're 35, 34 weeks plus, you'll be doing these variations every day. I'm gonna show you a couple of different ways to do it. You pick the one that feels the best in your body. You wanna choose a modification where you can completely relax your pelvic floor muscles. If you're holding on, if it's super uncomfortable, super tight, that may not be the modification for you. So choose what works. I'm gonna give you at least 4 right now. So low squat, you wanna be as low as you can. If you're super flexible in your hips, you might try something like this. Feet nice and wide, keeping your heels on the ground, coming right in here and just kind of pressing the elbows on the insides of the knees and finding length in the spine. And as you inhale, relax that pelvic floor, release those muscles, breathe. Now this is pretty comfortable for me. This is what I did in my pregnancy, but this may not feel right for you. You can also use a low stool, which I have here, to support you. And it's actually can be helpful for a little bit of feedback against those pelvic floor muscles. You just wanna make sure that your knees are higher than your hips, that you're really widening the pelvis, finding as much space as possible. You can do the same thing here. You can also use a yoga block or 2 yoga blocks together. That also works and can be super helpful. So I'm gonna use this yoga block here and sit right down. And you can sit right down here, let those muscles relax. You can also do a supported low squat against the wall. So you can take your stool or your yoga block right against the wall here. Leave a tiny little bit of space because you don't want to be right close up. You can support yourself against the wall, slide down until you're in this nice slow squat position. Heels grounded, breathing, and you're here for 30 seconds to a minute, okay? The last modification I'm going to show you is going to be a supported low squat hang. So if you have a banister or a railing in your home, I'm gonna use the edge of this pool table here. You can actually hold on, lean back, and come into this low squat here. So I'm getting a nice range of motion, but I'm supporting myself with my arms. So my legs aren't contracted. I'm not, holding this squat at any point. I'm not in a lot of pain, and I'm able to relax these muscles. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay. And then slowly come on up. Okay, you guys, that's your low squat video. You are doing so good. If you have questions about any of this, feel free to message me through your app.